welcome back to Park Bench Sullivan. We're here today with Jamie and Serena Johnstone, co-owners of Johnstone's Barbecue and Parts here on 152nd in Surrey. So Jamie, Serena, thank you very much for taking time to talk with us today, and welcome.
Thanks,
Thank you. Thanks for coming by.
So tell us a bit about Johnstone's Barbecues.
Well, family business, celebrating 45 years in business this year. Started originally back in North Vancouver, but now we're about 5 years in Surrey here now.
All right. How did you two get started? How did Johnstone's get started?
Well, my dad originally started the business as an appliance repair company, and then over the years it evolved into some barbecue parts, and then a few barbecues, and then now it's only barbecues. And obviously, being my dad's son, I've kind of grew up in the business and kind of came back and forth, and then met my wife here, and she joined the business too, and I came back, and here we are today.
Yeah, when Jamie and I met, he was outside the business getting his gas fitting license, and I'd started working in the North Van store up until our wedding about probably 3 years prior. And then once we were married and we began the successionship, Jamie's brother, myself, and Jamie are now all partners. And there was just too many of us in the store, so we started looking for opportunities and found this neighborhood. And 5 years later, here we are.
All right. And what about some of the challenges running a family-owned business, also with a new location, quite a ways away from where you originally started out?
So there's two of us, so we can divide and conquer.
Yeah.
So we're not often in the same store at the same time, but that way we always try to have a Johnstone in either one of the stores.
I mean, you spend a lot of time together. Luckily, you do, share the same passion to make the business successful. Of course, it carries over into the house life, but we just do our best to make it work. All our staff and customers are really passionate people, so it really helps to keep the motivation going and keep the business strong.
All right. Maybe tell us something that people might not know about your business.
Well, I think there's a stigma out there that you'll pay more at a specialty store.
Yeah.
Yes, I would agree with that.
Yeah.
We try our best to be competitive, either like at the same price of some of the big box stores, if not better, but really try to sell ourselves on all the aftermarket stuff that we carry, parts for all this equipment that we sell here. And
yeah, and I think also that we're really interested in barbecue repair. We don't want to sell you something that is disposable, so we are selling products that you can repair, and often people will have 15, 20, even more years if they're really handy people that like to, once a year get down and dirty, do a little maintenance. So we're quite often ordering parts for barbecues that we sold 12, 15 years ago. So it really is not just about moving product, but about moving quality product. Yeah.
Right. And then you're able to provide the service to follow up on that, maybe that the big box places aren't going to provide.
Yeah, we have a lot of advice. We have a lot of knowledge here. We recommend gas fitters in the local area that can come and help you out if it's something you're not confident with. But if it is DIY, we're certainly ready and here to help you out and give you some advice.
All right. Any particular experience with a customer that kind of stands out in your memory?
My father-in-law always talks about his favorite experience, which is the day that he sold barbecue to a father, buying one for his son who had been bought one by his father. So the multi-generational customers, because we've been around so long, we're really lucky in that we get a lot of word of mouth, and a lot of people continue to come back year after year.
So how about some goals over the next year for 2020? What are you guys looking to accomplish this year?
We are looking to, grow the stores. Weather's been tough the last couple springs. We've been really rainy, so
smoky fires.
Best case for us would be a nice, beautiful spring peppered with rain so that the forests don't dry out too much, and just to have people enjoy a lot of outdoor time. That's when we thrive and when the business does really well.
All right. And what about feedback from customers? What do they tend to like most about your business or coming in here?
I think they like the selection, but not having too much of it. So kind of focus down onto some really nice core brands that are high quality products. And
yeah, and we hear a lot about the passion of our staff. Most people work here because they love barbecue or they've spent time gas fitting in their life, and they're really into repair, and they can literally talk for hours about barbecue. This time of year, we have some regulars that'll come in, get advice on different kinds of wood, what different charcoal will do. In season, you know, when we're busy, those long conversations don't happen. But I think it's really the passion that all the staff and
Yeah, like
and the family
barbecues bring people together, and you'll stand around it, but you're not doing the same thing around a microwave.
All right. Okay, and how about the neighborhood? What is it about Sullivan that you like?
Well, I think it's a beautiful neighborhood. I'll never forget when we were driving here to view this location for the first time, and we realized
Coming
we're
down
on
Johnstone
historic
Road.
Johnston Road. We're
Yeah.
thinking this is a sign, and it's a great neighborhood. I mean, there's lots of good shops around. The two shopping centers on Highway 10 and 152. I mean, you can get almost everything you need day to day there, and also, you know, for us being a larger business, having access to the surrounding areas like Delta, White Rock, Cloverdale. It's really a great spot.
Okay. And how about some of your favorite places to go to in the neighborhood?
Well, my personal favorite is that faux noodle spot just up in the complex, just up the road here, and the Big Ridge Brewing. They got great food too.
Yeah, we do find ourselves going there quite often for
Staff meeting.
Staff meetings, yeah. As well as the Fresh Street, I think is really great too.
Fresh Street's
Yeah.
always
That's
popular.
handy for demo days here.
Yeah.
And you forget that one thing, and you're like, oh no.
Okay, anything coming up this year in the business? Anything exciting coming up that you want to let people know about?
Well, every other Saturday in the summer, we'll be having demo days, so people will be able to come and see different product being cooked on, and of course get samples, which is great. And we'll post all that information on our Facebook page. And we got some new barbecues this year, which
Cool
Jamie and
new
I are
stuff,
currently
yeah.
testing out. So we'll have lots of good information for you on the new products as well.
Okay, so what would be the best way for people to, I guess, learn about the demo days, contact you, get some information on product?
Well, to find out about the demo days, I would check out our Facebook page in the events tab, I think, right?
Yep, anything kind of up and coming you'll see on Facebook. If you want information on product, hands down, our website is the place to go.
It's kind of our full product catalog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jamie's brother is our IT guy, so we do make every attempt to have as much information on there as we can. And if people let us know what's not there, we'll quickly try and get it out.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
Jamie, Serena, thank you very much for taking time out of your day to speak with us.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dale.